respect us. If you respected us, you'd listen to us. You don't appreciate us. If you did, you wouldn't make our jobs literally impossible to do. If you cared, you would pretend that you're listening, at least. I sent you an email months ago expressing my concern about our full face-to-face return, and I didn't get a single response from any of you, not one. Not even a message received. I helped get many of you elected to this board, and you couldn't even be bothered to hit reply.
What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are feeling good. Today, guys, we're back here with a new video, guys. Today, we're going to check out Grosse Pointe Teacher Roast Board. This is going to be good. This is during COVID era. The man was not pleased about what the school board was saying. He's a teacher, and he actually quits. He quits. This was heated. This was interesting to watch. I love you guys to check this video out together with me. Let's get right into today's video, guys.
Sean McCarroll. I'm a teacher over at North, and I live down in the park. Last year, I participated in a professional development session during our November PD Day. Offered by Beaumont, we were strongly encouraged to go. The topic was how to triage after the event of a school shooting. During that session, I learned and even practiced on a dummy how to pack a bullet wound and apply a tourniquet to prevent blood loss in our students. I also, to my horror, learned that if my students were to get shot in the chest, I should leave them for dead and assist those who had a better chance of survival. Now, I find it interesting the district sponsored that for us and trusts us, the teachers, who have no medical training in any capacity to be the first responders to our students' medical needs in the event of a school tragedy. Trust us to literally choose and decide who would live and die, while you don't even trust us with the educational decisions that are in the best interest of our students, the thing that we've been hired to do. The teachers in this district are experts in education. We've been highly trained through advanced degrees and years of experience to make the best educational decisions for our students. I have 10 years of experience, 2 postgraduate degrees in education. I'm a licensed K-12 administrator and a district level department chair. I'm more qualified to make educational decisions for our students, except for one person. Everybody here has less experience or actual knowledge of what life is like in our classrooms. Like you've done to my colleagues, you've disregarded my experience, my professionalism, and my expertise and reality and substituted it with your fantasies. You're listening to them. They don't know what happens in our classrooms. They're not there, and neither are you. You sit up on this stage, which, by the way, I hope you enjoy the space you have here. This does not exist in our classrooms. And you tell us after your meetings that you so appreciate and respect us. Well, I cry bullshit. You don't respect us. If you respected us, you'd listen to us. You don't appreciate us. If you did, you wouldn't make our jobs literally impossible to do. If you cared, you would pretend that you're listening, at least. I sent you an email months ago expressing my concern about our full face-to-face return, and I didn't get a single response from any of you, not one. Not even a message received. I helped get many of you elected to this board, and you couldn't even be bothered to hit reply. If you actually respected me and my colleagues, you'd prove it with your actions. Instead, you'll make your vote tonight, basically a foregone conclusion because you're trying to ram it through in a single meeting, and then you'll get to the end of the meeting where you say that you do respect us. Last time we were here, John told you that teachers were angry. You can probably tell that was true. He said, though, that it wasn't about any decisions at the board level. It was the situation. We're not angry about the situation. We can't control COVID. We're angry at you. We are angry at you. And angry is a nice way of putting it. You've done more damage to our students, our district, and our profession in the last 12 months than we've seen in the last decade. Keep going down this path, and I'll be surprised if our #1 teachers even stick around. I know I'm not. I submitted my resignation to 389 last week, and I'm looking forward to doing something that's going to be valued and appreciated, not lied to and belittled. Listen to your teachers. We're #1 in spite of this board, not because of it. If you trust us to plug a bullet wound, you should trust us with this.
That's 3 minutes.
How many teachers need to leave before you start to listen?
I get his point of view. It's very, very annoying. It feels like he's been lied to, he's been disrespected, he's been taken for granted as a teacher. Like it's very, very terrible and very painful that you are giving your all into a job and they are not respecting you, nothing paying up to that. I think so. Like when it comes to like workspace, like you are giving everything in and they're not giving you that respect or regard based on your efforts. You're actually contributing in the school to make it grow and much better. Because teaching itself is not about pay itself. It's about the love of it. You understand? I feel like if it's basically about pay, you won't see most teacher. Most people won't even be teacher. And I know people are not teachers. A lot of people are not teachers. But you doing it, you won't do it to full heart. Teaching itself is about love. Right? All the teachers, you have to love the job for you to keep on doing it, because there are other professions you can go do aside teaching. You understand? So you teaching is basically because you actually love it. You actually love your pupil or your students. You actually love people who are like educating. You love doing what you're doing. Feel like you're making a massive change in the world. And they're actually they're actually making a massive change in the world. You understand? So when they don't feel respected, or that the school board themselves do not trust them enough to handle the affairs of the students, whereas you can give them the rights to handle their affairs when it comes to like life-threatening events like gun shooting in school. You want them to administer first aid or carry some kids to somewhere that they will have like be more secure, more protected. But you cannot trust them in this scenario. They feel betrayed. They feel like you do not respect them. You understand? And I actually I actually get his points. And the aspect that they did not regard him. He sent every single one of them a text message. And none of them actually like replied or say message seen or message received. You understand? They kept quiet as if he was saying nonsense or garbage. So it's kind of like painful hearing that. You get, so I try to understand his point of view, and at the same time, it's good as he voiced out his opinion, because a lot of people like this, they won't voice it out, but they will drag the school down. Like they will call their name down and say different hurtful things about the school board. You understand? And the school board, they tend to act like nonchalant sometimes when you see them talking, like as if they don't care. But it matters a lot when the teachers are making complaints, because if they're making complaints that they're being hurt, you should look into it, because those are the people who are giving everything to make sure that the school go forward. You understand? They're the one who educates these kids. They're the one who give like knowledge aspects, tell the kids about the books, about what they're reading, about everything. They're the one who help in growing the kids to be more better people in the future. So they're people who you should actually respect more and give more regards to. I feel like teachers they're not being respected enough. They should be actually giving good accolades, you understand? Because they're the one that are actually building the next generation and next future leaders. Comment down below what you think about this video. This was actually beautiful to watch, and I love how it was open and he actually said his mind out in public, and he made very, very good points for me. Subscribe to our channel, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay safe.